But
Like,
even when you turn 30, your sister's not that far behind you. I feel
well, she's gonna be 25.
25. Yeah, I guess she's whatever your age now, right?
That's life, though. Anyways, I actually finished my Lego. I finished.
So are you gonna play with it right now? The
No.
Lego.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Los Hijinks. My name is Carlos,
And my name is Daniel.
and if you're watching us on YouTube, we look like little kids, but there's a specific reason.
Let's first off say Brandon's not
Not
here. He's probably gonna do this bit that we're doing next time, or
Yeah.
maybe this month, because he literally got to call into work late last night, and I was like, oh shoot. But yeah, we're gonna be building some Lego. Oh,
And you already revealed it. All right, whatever. Yeah, we got Legos.
okay. It's gonna do that. Yeah. Also, look at this. For the video people, I got my glasses.
He looks like me.
Now I look like him. Now you can't tell who's apart unless
Is this Carlos? Is this Dan? Still.
Yeah, we're gonna be building some sets. We're gonna just kind of be talking, as we're building. Maybe you'll hear some foliage, some ASMR. Right?
Sure.
Like opening of the.
If you say so.
So tell me about why you got the owl, Carlos.
First of all,
It's not an owl.
no, it is an owl.
Okay.
It's an owl from Harry. It's that owl from Harry Potter. You know?
He's that guy.
Yeah, he's that guy.
Okay.
He's like the one that's
Like the one who delivers.
Yeah.
Shit.
He's the
Okay.
one that delivers technically everything.
Oh, so he's the UPS of the group.
basically.
Okay. Oh shoot.
So we realized that I'm probably gonna finish first.
Yeah. If at any point Carlos is like, I'm done, I'm gonna be like, yo, help me out. But he might not want to.
I probably will end up helping. Oh, mine brings stickers too. Privet.
Pivot. Oh, is that what it
This
is?
is Privet. You
Privet?
have glasses now,
Oh
bro.
yeah, that's true. Privet Drive. Is that is that his house?
Yeah.
Not the owl, but is that
That's where Harry
Harry
Potter
Potter?
lives.
Mm.
Under the stairs. Did you ever mention you got the camera there?
Oh no, yeah, there's a I might cut already up there, but there's a camera up here. I don't know if you can, is it more on me?
I think so.
You might see my face on that. More
Yeah.
than the lake. Do you I'm pretty sure Brandon knows this, but do you know the quote unquote origin of Lego?
No.
So there's a beautiful retelling of this. Right? Don't sleep. I saw that. The camera will pick it up. Both cameras will pick it up.
Okay. All right.
Take 3.
Take 3.
You can. I love how you can basically tell from the camera like something shifted.
Yeah.
But anyways, in the Lego YouTube channel, they were like, "Oh, bro, so this is how the origin happened." But I don't know if it's exactly how it happened, because it could probably just be something that they, not that they made up, but like maybe some things are true, maybe some things aren't, kind of thing.
Type shit.
Yeah. So essentially, this guy,
This guy said, "Hey, you see these things?"
no, he was a woodworker.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn! So they first made it out of wood.
Well, no, he was a woodworker who liked making toys, and he had like, and he had fall?
Yeah.
Okay, and he had like a family and like a wife and kids. I don't remember if the wife eventually passed, but he like tried making ends meet and all that, and he couldn't get his like woodworking's toys going. His like whole factory burned like 3 times.
Jesus Christ, dude!
Yeah,
Who put a curse on him?
that's what I'm saying. Maybe that's what it was.
But who put the curse? That's my question.
And he was trying to sell other things, and he eventually landed on like this new idea that his like son brought up to him, I think.
Okay.
And like it was just like a plastic, a machine that made plastic, essentially like this brick, right?
Yeah.
Like the 4x2, but like this one right here. Right? They made this in plastic without all these like little holes down here. It's just like a very simple like brick.
Okay.
And they invested in that, and they kept adding new stuff.
What year
to
was
it.
this?
This is like 60s.
Really?
50s, 60s, yeah.
Damn, I thought
maybe the 40s is when he started doing. What the hell? I've never seen this piece before. But like that's the story that hit the whole factory burned down like multiple times.
Yeah.
You know, if I was in his shoes, I'd be like, damn, you're right. Like who put a curse on me, dude? What was that about?
That's what I'm saying.
Because like, would you not be thinking the same thing? Like, it's like the universe is telling you, like, hey, stop making toys. You don't, you're like, stop following your passion.
Yeah, it's like something told him like, yo, get rid of this and do this.
But it's like perseverance. He like this guy, pushed through, and I think to this day, his like grandson or great grandson still runs Lego, or at least has like some form of investment in Lego.
Oh yeah,
even if they sold the company. But in the animation, the guy who's telling the story, like the voiceover,
yeah,
it's apparently his son just telling the story, like, and to this day, I still run Lego. Something like that. I'm like, oh shoot,
damn,
these guys are really them.
I used to be into Legos a lot, but like, I think at one point I kind of just like said, oh, I'm bored now.
You gave up?
Yeah.
What made you become bored?
I think it was just limited to certain Legos, and I kind of always lost them. Or like
You lost?
No, not lost them, but I think I fucked up like some pieces.
Bro, you were more into Lego, or you were more into keeping things nice and clean and like organized than I was as a kid. So
I think it's because I took some things apart, and I also just like builded whatever I wanted. And then I think that went on for a while. And then I just picked up video games, I think.
You just stopped?
Yeah, I just stopped. I think that's the reason why. I just got bored and I started playing video games more. But
I gotta say, though,
what?
A lot of the times when you're building something, you're like, where did this piece go? Right now, I can't find 2 pieces.
Dude, you end up looking for it for like 10.
And then I end up finding it. Like,
yeah.
I don't know how that happens. I'll just wait for that.
I always do that. I hate that.
Well, like not being able to find someone?
Yeah, like when I was building the guitar that you got me, I think I couldn't find like one specific piece. I'm like, dude,
where are you?
Where is this? And then coming to find out, it was just there.
Oh, that's why I can't find it. They're in here.
You never opened up bag 1?
No, I opened up bag 1 and 1.5. I guess I didn't see this one.
Damn.
All right. Yeah, so I remember this one time at Brandon's house.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was his Lego or if I brought some too, but literally, bro, and we weren't even that young, because remember I met Brandon in like middle school.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't hang out until like mid-middle school and like high school.
Yeah.
So like we were still like relatively like, we're
New.
Teenagers, right?
Yeah.
But
I thought you were saying new to each other.
No, we were teenagers.
Okay.
What was funny is that we basically played like battle, or maybe I don't know if it was just me and then he joined later, but like I put like Star Wars music on, like, yo, let's fucking battle, dude. I put on like the
bro.
No, I'm serious, dude. Like sometimes you gotta be like, some imagination.
Bro, I stopped that doing that like at.
I'm not saying I did that now, dude. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but you're saying you did that in middle school.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're still like young,
I guess.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So that was fun. That was like last time I really had like a imaginary like battle, right? And the funny thing is,
what?
I'm pretty sure either within that year or the year before, I don't remember. That's when we first tried alcohol.
It was like first night was like
Lego night,
and then the second night was just drinking alcohol.
Yeah. Well, I should say safely, but it was safely. But my point is that within that like the year, we were building Lego like that, or playing with Lego like that, and also having a sip of alcohol. Can you imagine doing that? Like
at that age?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not me. Could you imagine yourself doing that?
What?
Like
drinking alcohol?
Yeah. Like, oh, that'd be kind of sick.
Drinking alcohol?
No, not alcoholic. No, I'm saying like that'd be kind of sick. Like building a Lego while drunk. be trying to like find a piece.
Dude, I try to understand some ideas that you told me. I'm like, I don't get that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I just throw some ideas at the wall, see what happens, see what sticks. Apparently, this stuck. So,
What?
the building the Lego idea.
Oh.
To be honest, it came from more your idea. It inspired this idea. We haven't done that idea yet, so I don't want to reveal it yet.
Oh, yeah.
Not that it's a,
It's a huge reveal, but it's
that's what
fun.
I'm saying. It's not that it's a huge reveal.
Look.
Yeah.
I made a chest.
Yo, can you open that shit? Oh, damn. You can hide your money in that.
I'm gonna hide my drugs in here.
Your money. Where?
What?
Where are they?
What?
Or are you not gonna tell me? After all we've been through, dude?
Talk about what?
Your whatever you're gonna put in your case. What is it? Chest?
I can't believe you actually thought I'd do drugs. Dude.
No, obviously don't. I'm
not gonna put anything here.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna put like a little note saying, I don't know.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Just like a middle finger drawn.
Yeah.
Yo, if you're building a Lego with us.
Oh, that's sick. You can build a Lego. I didn't even realize it.
What, with us?
Yeah.
Like, yo, you could build a bagel.
A bagel.
Bagel,
Yo,
bro.
Shit, you hungry still?
No. What if you're listening to the podcast and you're like, oh shit, what if I go get a Lego?
Yeah.
And I build it with them.
Honestly, I actually was building the Daily Bugle set. Or rebuilding, I should say, because I didn't finish the other half. But I was building it listening to Psychic Pebbles. Zach Hato.
Yeah.
I was listening to a podcast he was on talking about Smiling Friends. I was like, dang. And then I started watching Smiling Friends again, like while I was building the Lego.
Yeah.
So not only is that fun, going back to that show, but like listening to a podcast while you do this.
Yo.
Yeah.
When I built the
Batman?
No, the guitar.
Yeah. Okay.
I was watching it's your favorite show now.
My favorite show?
Yeah. I introduced you
Abbott
to
Elementary?
it. No.
Oh, It's Always Sunny.
Yeah, It's Always Sunny. I couldn't figure it out. Yeah. I was watching that.
While you were that was that
what?
That wasn't that long ago. You just haven't gone back to it?
No. I still want to know how you got so entertained with that.
Dude, I think it's because I had so much fun laughing out loud that I just kept going and kept persevering. Because I was like, not that I have any show it doesn't do that for me.
Yeah.
Like Smiling Friends does. I still laugh even though like I know the punchline. But and then that one's easy to go back to, but I just ended up really liking it. And for some reason, that episode that you put on while you went to the bathroom,
yeah,
and they just go back to like, or it's not they don't go back, they just have a retelling of like American history.
Yeah,
and it's them, but just in like old timey clothes, and that I don't know why that episode was extra funny to me.
That's what hooked you on.
Because dude, it just is like, how do we get here? How is it that this can have like only that kind of show you can do? I feel like that kind of episode. No other episode you can be like, this makes sense, right?
Yeah.
But so you were building the guitar with that?
Yeah. That's what I was doing.
I kind of like how the amp looks because it looks like real.
Yeah.
Maybe not the real size, but it just looks real.
There's actually a mini one. It's not like that, but it's just probably like a foot.
Oh, okay. So
or
like almost
something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah.
It could be like 2 feet.
I'm still kind of annoyed about the whole car thing, to be quite honest. Because I just heard the car right now.
What?
No, it'll touch upon with what I'm saying right now, but like,
all right.
Bro said, I'm just saying, bro. He was he was like, the some parts were like badly like damaged.
Yeah. He goes, I'm gonna charge you.
No, it's not even that. He's like, I had to take everything apart, like from the bottom side. I was like, oh, so it's not ready. He's like, no. Like, okay. It's been a month almost, dude.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got a car.
Yeah, I forgot too.
I don't know. I got a car.
Yeah. What kind of car do you want, like, to actually get? Like, give me like a top 3 list, but like, what kind of car did you want to get, like, as a starting car, or like your
Just
dream
a
car?
Honda. Dude, my dream car.
Yeah.
I just realized this doesn't fit. That I fucked something up. Oh, I did. My dream car.
Yeah.
Kind of want.
Is it a Japanese car?
Yeah, it is. So, everyone has a Nissan Skyline R34, right? But I want the R32. Yeah, I love that one.
Is it because like it comes from like a piece of media that you watch? Is it because you just liked it from a video game? You like the aesthetic?
It came from Need for Speed.
I was gonna say it's either Need for Speed or like Fast and the Furious.
Because everyone loves the R34.
Yeah.
But me, I love the R32.
You personally.
Yeah. Some people even like the R33.
Damn, you're just throwing out numbers out here. I don't even know what they look like.
Yeah, I don't even know if that's a real car.
Really?
No, I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is a real car.
I'm sure people, car people out there, they're like watching and listening. They're like, "Oh yeah, it's a cool Lego, but like the car though. Tell me more."
Look at that. I already
God
did the chest, and I did the.
Wait, let me see that.
Yeah, sure.
No.
Yo. Damn, dude, hurry up.
Dang, bro, help me out. Yeah. So that's your dream car.
Yeah. What's your dream?
I'm not sure I have a dream car as long as it's
all
like.
Right. From you playing Need for Speed, what is your dream car?
Whatever that car that was my main car. The one you got at the beginning. Remember the purple one I had?
Oh, it's a Honda.
I don't remember.
It's one of those fast cars.
Oh, okay, then I don't want it anymore.
What?
I don't want a fast car.
No, it's like you can buy it
and just look at it. It's like,
No.
Oh.
I mean, like, you can buy those cars. It's not like it's illegal.
I'm not saying it's illegal. I'm afraid.
I knew someone who had that car.
No way.
Yeah.
And from high school?
Yeah. So basically, he got that car first.
We should have scissors.
Why?
That way we don't do the.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So he had that car first, and then.
Is this the expensive car?
You can find them for like maybe 15. I actually don't know. But
$15.
Yeah, that's a
steal, bro.
Yeah, he got that for like 15 grand, I think. Not me asking him, but I'm pretty sure it was like that much.
Oh, because you know the price is like.
Yeah, I might be wrong though. But
let's just assume it's that. You're more of an expert than I am, so yeah. I'm not gonna.
But
I'm not gonna argue with you.
I think it started somewhere around like Honda 240 or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that was just his starter car.
No.
He just had that car?
He had that car in high school. Can you imagine that?
In high school, I can't. For real.
Yeah, and then he sold that car.
He sold it?
Yeah.
I mean, bank probably? Like.
The bank?
No, not to the bank. No. He got foreclosed on the car.
I think it was just like a stock car.
Oh, so like not like attachments here and there? Like different pieces?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't like customized like that. But yeah. Then he got a Beamer.
What'd you call me?
You heard me.
Okay.
And then a BMW.
No one's gonna know that joke except us.
Oh, I put the pieces wrong. Hey, yo, Dan, can I borrow your thing?
You don't have one?
No.
Why aren't you lucky we bought 2 sets, dude? Low key, I just kind of. I'm not saying like I'm gonna sound like really like not smart about cars. I just want like a
nice car.
A nice car. I don't even need it to be like del año like
so why don't you get like a Lexus?
Isn't that expensive? Can I have that piece?
Which you f***ed up already too.
No, I'm trying to align it because it's crooked.
No, yeah. It's expensive, but they're honestly pretty nice. Like our uncle has one.
Yeah. Oh, does he?
Yeah, it's a Lexus.
Which one?
Titoño.
Oh.
He has a Lexus.
I'm thinking more like I don't really need like an expensive ass car. I just want it to be like kind of blue.
I feel like now they have cool cars that are like a nice blue.
Blue, yeah.
Back then it was like hideous.
What do you mean, like a bad color, like a this color? I don't know why I said
like Italian, that one is actually like a nice blue.
Okay.
Actually, no, never mind.
This is like
you put it in the light.
Oh.
But no, I think like every other car nowadays, they're getting just darker. but I think it's because
Sleeker.
it's like the aesthetic now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just say that about movies, you know.
Yeah.
Like, well, not now, but now they're getting more colorful. Before they used to be like during the Dark Knight, everything was like monotone or like singular colors.
Bro,
not that it's bad,
you said movie,
yeah.
and it reminded me about one of my favorite movies actually from David Lynch, Blue Velvet. In like the nighttime or like the dark areas,
Yeah,
it's so fucking haunting, dude. Like you look at it and it makes you feel uneasy sometimes, cause it's like
what's the movie about?
Are you ever gonna watch it?
Probably not.
Man,
I mean, if you're gonna watch it with me, that's why I'm asking you.
Yeah,
like,
I'll watch it with you.
What's it about? If it's like scary, I won't watch it by myself.
It's more, it's more like a thriller.
Okay.
Not.
I mean, David Lynch has those kind of movies, right?
Yeah.
Didn't he do what's the one that inspired Matt Reeves?
That inspired Matt Reeves?
Yeah, for Batman.
Oh.
That like detective movie.
That's not David Lynch.
I thought it was David Lynch.
No, that movie's Seven though. It's with Morgan Freeman, Brad Pitt.
Yeah, but who's the director of that?
I'll look it up if you want.
I thought it was.
Dude, Seven is actually fucking gruesome.
Yeah.
Have you seen that movie?
No.
No, it's like, it's a good movie. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ooh, look, we're starting to get some color in here, bro. Look, color variation, progress.
Yo, tell me what you like about Star Wars, bro. Because I mentioned.
Because I'm building a Lego set.
Because like I mentioned last time how the lore of it, I like the lore of it, but once it gets too much, it's just
overwhelming.
Yeah.
No, I can understand.
Not overwhelming, but it's just like that's a lot.
Yeah, overwhelming. I feel like that's the the proper word.
I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. I think that was one of the main things that I'm like, oh man, I like space, like the sci-fi part of it, right? Science fiction. I'm not saying like I don't like other space movies or other movies that are more strictly like science based, right? Like for example, like Interstellar.
Yeah.
But
you know what's crazy?
What?
I've never watched Interstellar.
I haven't either. Do you want to watch it right now?
No, it's like I know what happens in the movie.
Yeah, I know
what the movie's about, but people say like you have to watch it.
It's like
to like understand,
right?
Yeah. And I feel like that's one of the only movies that I have not watched from
Christopher Nolan.
Yeah,
I think I might be on the same boat. I think I've watched I haven't watched Memento though.
Memento's really good. You gotta watch that one.
I know what happens too. It's one of those movies where I've seen spoilers too.
Yeah.
Because like I was into film, and I watched a bunch of like, here's how you can get this kind of thing, or like here's a video essay about Christopher Nolan. I'm like, oh shoot.
Yeah.
But actually, I haven't watched that either.
That's really good.
Yeah. What was I saying? Star Wars. Oh yeah. So I just kind of like the more grandiose kind of thing. Like, I think when George Lucas was making all this, like the idea of Star Wars.
Yeah.
You know, obviously he borrowed like heavily from other movies, like the samurai movie. Forgot what that one's called. Is it The Hidden Fortress? I think. But he also borrowed from other war movies to get like the feel of the war properly. He borrowed stuff, so it's not like he stole the ideas. He borrowed it really well.
Yeah.
That he made it his own, and he basically, like morals, like the right and wrong, all that.
Yeah.
He studied that with one of his professors, and he studied that so he can get like a really strong basis for like the hero and the villains. But because he studied that, he studied like stories from all different countries and legends and all that. That's why Star Wars feels very universal, because he really got inspiration from everywhere, and got all the ideas kind of into one idea. That's why Star Wars has like a very strong, this is good, this is bad, this is the middle.
Yeah.
And so I just kind of like I'm obviously talking about it, that I like about it now, but that's like a really good way to see it now. Back then when I was younger, I just like space stuff.
Yeah.
I just like, I like the idea of ships and like battles and like every kid who liked Star Wars had a lightsaber, dude.
One of my friends before,
Yeah.
he had one of those lightsabers that they sold. That I think it was a Hasbro one, where like if you hit it, I mean
makes
the
the noise?
yeah.
Damn. That was never that fancy.
No, but he just came over to my house. He goes, "Hey, look." I was like,
Wait, he
"What?"
brought it into your
Yeah.
house? Dang.
Oh, he literally lived like over there.
Oh. See, I'll show you what I'm saying about the stickers. You put it on here. That way you have a better like view of how you put the sticker on.
Sometimes I just don't really care. I kind of
look at that. Very centered. I'm very particular about like stickers. 'Cause
No,
you can really see
shit.
them. Oh yeah, even back then, dude, when I was doing the like my film stuff,
Yeah.
even back then I was like, oh, I can make like a Star Wars fan film and make it like my own. Like
I mean, you still want to,
Yeah, I still want to.
because that's where you're.
Oh, my story? It's a little different, but yeah, I
It's
still
still
want to.
space.
Yeah. But like back then when I wanted to do it, it was very different. Cause like I actually wanted to make costumes and it would be live action, whereas the one I'm thinking of now
Yeah.
is more animation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. I realize this is more of a you episode.
Why? Cause I'm talking more.
Yeah.
Well, talk more.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Fucking.
I made fun of you by accident.
Yo, you seen that? You gotta watch that show. What We Do in the Shadows, bro.
Well, you tell me all the time, but
Yeah, because it's funny.
well, I'm on Abbott Elementary still, so I haven't like
I think we just like those types of styles
what?
of shows. It's like a mockumentary.
Oh, yeah.
That's what makes it funny, because they know that the camera's there, so they just talk to you. The only reason why I went back to that show was because I saw an Instagram post that they did their last shoot.
Oh, it's done.
Yeah,
Aw.
and then that's why I said, "Oh, I never
You
went.
missed it.
I never went back to it," and then that's why I was like, "I need to watch it."
Honestly, I mean, to this morning when I woke up
Yeah,
late, I watched a teaser of the Young Sheldon.
yeah.
So bear in mind, I don't actually watch that show. I kind of liked it at first, and then it got not boring, but
They got
it's like
boring.
I was like, oh, I don't know if I kind of actually do like it like that. Like I didn't really like Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
So I hate when people are like, you really like you'll like it a lot. I'm like, I don't like it. But then I watched it a little bit. I kind of liked it a little bit the first season.
Yeah.
But it got samey, and one of the character or the family.
Yeah.
There's no spoilers because it's literally written in the show.
What, that his dad
His
does?
dad dies. Yeah. How'd you
Yeah,
know that?
I saw a clip of it
Oh,
on TikTok.
Just today.
No, I was like last night before
Oh.
I fell asleep. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, so it's not a spoiler. Like I knew it was gonna happen. I just had no idea they were gonna show it. I was like, oh
They
wow.
didn't show it.
No, but they. My point is that
they
it
mentioned it.
happens. Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought it was never gonna be touched upon at that point.
Yeah.
I thought it was just gonna end, and then they were like, well, and then now you know the rest, kind of thing.
But they were saying that they actually played it out really well.
Speaking of fathers, dude, I had what?
I don't know. It
Oh,
started off pretty weird.
no, I actually had like a what?
Speaking of fathers, I had to
Oh,
break it to you.
No, bro. Imagine if I just broke that news to you while we're building Lego.
Like, you got more bitches than me.
No. That's actually kind of wild. I didn't think about that. That's funny. No. Speaking of fathers, there was a customer that ordered. It was like now I'm not saying an older guy, but he had his 2 kids. His wife is the one who ordered,
Okay.
and his kids were being a little like
Obnoxious.
loud. No, not obnoxious, but they're just like kind of loud touching the refrigerator over there.
Yeah.
My job. And he's like, bro, he's like, I told you already, like, stop it. And eventually, he's like, all right, I'm gonna be right back for the pizza. I'm just gonna put them in the car.
Vas a ver en el carro, eh?
No,
Me
he
la vas a
wasn't
pagar.
Hispanic. He wasn't Hispanic.
No, I'm just saying.
And he was just telling me like, do you have kids? And I'm like, no. I'm like, not. I said not yet. And he's like, well, you know.
Don't have them.
No, he didn't say that. He said like, well, when that time comes, it's nice. And he's telling me all this like, you know, fatherly advice.
Yeah.
And he just like, dude, just like continue studying, you know, live your life. If you want to have kids, you know, I'm not saying don't have kids. Kids are great. You know, it's like you'll enjoy that time kind of thing, but like definitely like wait. Choose the right person.
Yeah.
And he's not saying like I hate my wife. He meant to like I chose.
Don't mess up.
Yeah, I chose my wife. Or I chose to be with a person
Yeah.
who understands me, and he's telling me all this, and he's like, he like actually has a moment where he's like, I don't know why I'm telling you all this, like, but and then he starts giving me like advice, like if he's like my dad, and I had like a weird moment with it. And I legit, bro, you can look at me, you can make fun of me, but I legit looked at him, I was like, can I give you a hug, man? And he's like, yeah, and he just like, it's like I don't know why I was telling you all that, but. And I ended the conversation like maybe it was for a reason, and it was really nice interaction. And then we closed the restaurant after that.
Well, maybe, you know, when you have kids,
Yeah,
and you get that father figure, that's what starts making you think. I think like a father, and you want to tell someone that. You know, it's like their kids are too young to understand.
No, but apparently he might have an older kid too, because he was like, I tell my.
Oh, is he
my kid,
like?
He was like, it might have been his. I don't know.
I mean, did he look older?
He looked older, but I can't tell. He was He could have been 50. Yeah, but I don't know if it was, that was. I don't think this was grandkids. It sounded like it was his kids. But I just had that moment. I'm like, damn. You know.
Maybe that other son doesn't really connect
Follow
with his father.
rules. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to think about it in a way that's like how you said, maybe not like his own son, but like maybe his father, right, didn't give him that advice.
Yeah.
Right.
I know people who want to deal with that, not trauma, but like heal that inner
child.
That,
and I think that's why I gave him a hug, dude. Right, like not like in a sad like I'm bringing the vibe down here, but maybe he did really need to tell me for a reason, right?
Yeah.
And who knows if that was really like something I needed to hear then, you know. Like, do you believe in that kind of thing? Like, what am I trying to say?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Like, not fate, but like things happening for a reason like that.
Yeah.
Not like all mystical and all that. Like, oh man, oh that looks kind of sick. It looks like the vulture. He's even got like is that the sticker?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's like the.
Wait, show the camera. Either one doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just one of those things where I'm like, it probably was something I needed to hear. Maybe not then and there, like, cause I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't have kids. But I've talked about it forever. Like this past year, I'm like, damn, I do want to have kids sometime in the future. Obviously not right now, but.
Bro, I think.
What?
I experienced that once.
Conversation?
Yeah, it was like actually a deep conversation.
Oh yeah.
But this was back in the bakery.
Who were you talking to?
Was
it a customer?
Yeah, it was a customer.
Oh shit.
But so the lady came in.
Shout out to Robert. That was that guy's name.
So yeah, a lady came into my job, and she didn't look like
upset.
Not upset. She didn't look like, it literally just looked like a blank face. And she's like, "Oh yeah, I want to buy just a few things," and I helped her. And this was like morning, dude. Like, I think my manager was there, or my ex-manager was there.
Sorry.
That was it. But I started helping her, and she just started letting things out.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't there, but I think I remember you telling me. Like she just.
I don't know if I ever mentioned it
to me.
No, in the podcast.
You probably haven't.
So
you told me after work.
Oh, okay. So basically her husband had passed away, and there's a place that it's like a little community where loved ones go, or like let's say like a husband lost their wife or a wife, people like that.
Oh, like
I
like
don't
a
know what
meeting?
yeah, but
It's like an AAA meeting, but
yeah.
with just like loss, grief, something like that. Okay.
And they said that to bring their loved one's favorite dessert or food.
Oh, is that what? That's what she was there.
Yeah. So everything that she got were like his favorite things from the bakery.
So they've ordered there before.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just
did you
never
remember
seen
the
them.
guy?
Well, I don't remember, and I
Oh.
also didn't want to ask how he looked like, but I just said yeah, like, and she just starts telling me like where she's going, how like what thing she's getting, and she just starts like tearing up. She didn't cry like that. She just starts tearing up.
Mm.
And I said like these were his favorite things, and I want other people to have a taste.
Them?
Yeah. And
Oh.
then she starts like actually crying now, and I felt so bad because it was like I think it wasn't even a year. I think it was like months later after my uncle passed.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of told her, I know what you're feeling because I recently also lost my uncle, and I had to like tell her like, yeah, you feel like you can't really do anything, but you don't even have to just like think that you're going through this alone. You like
Well, that's what
there's
that
like
community is.
yeah, it's like
right?
you have multiple people. Everyone has lost their loved one, especially like like a husband or wife.
Mm-hmm.
But I said like you're gonna go with people, and you're gonna have like a great feeling that you're not alone in this situation. And I had to talk to her, and she just like grabbed my hand, and like
Said like "bless you, son" or something like that.
she didn't really say anything. She just grabbed my
Oh.
hand, and like I kept talking to her. I didn't really care. And then yeah, I just hugged her like after it was done, because I if she was like not trauma dumping, but she was telling me things.
Yeah, it could be like maybe she did. Maybe it was like in that meeting. Do you choose when to talk, right? And maybe she didn't feel so comfortable talking in that moment quite yet, and she kind of felt sort of that level of confidence in you, or she maybe had that energy. It's like, oh yeah, this guy seems very trustworthy, and
which I feel like I'm not. I don't look like that part.
Well,
but,
my point is, you're not like you're not gonna go out around telling people other people's business. Granted, you just told me now, but that's a little different.
Yeah, but you don't know who it was.
Yeah, but you're. I'm just telling you, like, in that moment, you were someone that this person.
They're cutting the grass.
I can't shut the door. That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
So if you hear cutting grass, is what it is. I mean, I feel like every now and then you kind of need like something like of an actual like human experience.
Yeah, I think that's what I needed, because after that, it's like I also felt like
heard.
I told what I had went through.
Right, okay.
And it was also like, and it was tough because this was the first time I've ever lost someone that was close, and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then I think that's what like in that moment I needed, because even then, like I think it was like a day earlier or that exact same day where I was like tearing up at work just thinking stuff, and then that happened, and it was like what do you call that?
Depression?
Like, not depression.
I'm sorry.
Like it needed to happen.
Oh, like you needed
like something told me like, hey.
What, like you needed to cry or you needed to talk with someone?
Yeah, I needed to talk with someone.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I was saying about like, do you believe in that kind of like?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, because like, I mean,
like things happen for a reason.
Yeah. Besides the fact that at work, there's times where I'm like, I genuinely get the like, oh hi, how are you? Like I said that to the customer, blank face. They don't say anything, and they're like, oh, yeah, can I get this? I'm like, oh, all right. No more human interaction. Besides that, like, I meant it more as, like, I've deadass have been having like a tough time last couple months.
Yeah.
Because like I don't really, not that I don't like voicing what I'm thinking. I just sometimes I hold that shit in and don't really tell anyone. Cause aside from like I don't want to hear someone be like, oh, I told you, or like I don't want to hear someone be like.
But who is that someone? Is that me?
Sometimes it is. I'm not saying it. Oh, it's always you. Sometimes it's like I feel like it could be like my mom. Sometimes I feel like it could be my brother. I hardly really feel like that when it's my dad because I don't really talk to my dad like that.
I'm not talking about me causing a problem. I'm talking about like me saying like, "Oh, I told you so."
Yeah. I know what you meant.
Okay. That's why I said, I was like, "What did I do?"
No, I'm not saying they cause a problem. I'm just saying in general. Like I just feel like I don't have that not confidence. It's just like I don't know who's easier to turn to like really voice what I'm feeling, and I really haven't talked about it, right? But then like remember when we were on, you guys were playing, and I was like, dude, I'm literally outside of your house.
What were we playing?
You were playing with them. You asked me if I was getting on. I was like, oh, I can't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was outside of your house like this week.
Yeah.
When my mom was here, I was like, damn. I don't know why I'm feeling like so like stressed and like so. I just was like thinking a lot and like I was just kind of stressing myself out and I ended up like crying a little bit, right? Because I was like, I think because so much of the emotions were just held in for so long. I just sometimes you need to cry things out a little bit.
Yeah.
And like that's what happened when you message me. You're like, "Are you getting on?" I'm like,
"No, I'm not home. No, I'm not home."
Like, no, bro. I'm literally outside your house, like waiting. But yeah, like I was like just like so stressed out and thinking so much.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I just thought about like, no, I'm not home right now. And I probably said, "Oh, dude, this guy is not even home."
Oh, what a bitch.
I didn't say that. I just because Brandon wanted to know.
Oh.
We were like all on.
Yeah, I know you guys were on.
Yeah, and then I said,
"Well, the night
he's not home, man. He's outside my house."
Did you tell him that? What did he say?
And then he goes, "Oh, really?" And I was like, "Yeah." Like I thought he was home already.
No, you didn't hear my mom come in.
I did, but I thought like
she dropped me off.
She dropped you off.
Well, she was like, "I can drop you off," and I was like, "Well, if you're gonna go quick," I didn't realize she was gonna like be here a while. And
oh, that was a while.
Well, she was here for like 30 minutes.
Oh shit!
I thought she was gonna come pick something up. She ended up like showering and talking to, grandma.
Why did you shower?
Because I didn't have a change of clothes, and I was like, I needed some time, and I wanted. Why would I come in here like,
Get a shower. No, I didn't. I don't know.
I mean, I didn't tell you. I mean, it was just one of those moments where I'm like, damn. Just felt like kind of like shit.
Yeah.
And I've talked about it before, and I'm not gonna say like, oh, like our previous conversations of like father figures and all that, right?
Yeah.
I'll leave it at that, but I'm talking about like maybe I did need to hear something like that from someone else.
Yeah. Oh, it was that day?
No.
Or was it?
It was the next day.
Oh.
So imagine that. I was like so like, maybe I didn't. I was thinking, but I wasn't thinking about what he was talking about.
Yeah,
It's kind of like needed to hear a father figure talk to me, so to speak, right?
Yeah.
Even if it wasn't what I was thinking about in that moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's one of those things, and I was like, it's really nice having that, like I said, like human interaction, because like nowadays, I don't know. I'm not saying like, oh, we're doomed or we're cooked. Bro said we're cooked. No, I'm just saying like as he's right over outside. As people, we should be able to talk a little more to each other, right? Like how Brandon says, like we should be able to talk. We should be able to talk to each other, and have a conversation, love each other, kind of thing, And sometimes I am scared of like talking to people, like because like if you run down the list of like who I can talk to,
yeah,
I'm like, oh, I don't know, like I really think of like, oh man, Carl's gonna say this or Brandon's gonna say that, right?
God, dude, I feel like I put a bad image of myself towards
don't
you.
Don't think about it like that. Think about it like you tell me like not the truth, but you're very.
I'm very
blunt.
very blunt.
Yeah. So in my sensitive ass, I'm not saying I can't handle it.
But
I just don't know. I don't know how you're gonna phrase it or what you're gonna say.
Yeah, because I phrase things in a weird way.
You're like,
like I sometimes say it, but I don't intend it in a bad way. But it's just, I feel like I don't know when to read. Like not read the room. No. Like I never really always show what I mean. Why did you just say that? And I said, that's what I said. That's what I'm saying.
Don't get me wrong though, dude. You like sometimes you really need to hear blunt stuff.
I think just because I've always been told stuff bluntly. Not saying about like my dad being bad at it, but he told me like the truth. Yeah. And like not saying as a man you need to hear that, but it's more of like for you to toughen up. Yeah, and that's why I was like, bro, I want to converse with your father. I'm pretty sure his way of saying things is like no, not the same way. It's like it changed. Because he's gotten older. Yeah. So,
not that he's softened up, not that it's a bad thing, but you're saying
no,
that
but
his perspective changed.
Yeah. Yeah. And he would explain it differently. Yeah. But he still has that in him where you know what he's trying to tell you.
So you don't ever feel that though? Like for example, I'm like, I want to talk to my brother, but I can't because I don't know if he's busy or if he's with his kids right?
I feel like my sister feels like that.
With you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Just because I feel like I fuck around with her too much. Oh. To the point where she just doesn't want to anymore. Oh. But if she tells me things, I'm like, if she starts to be like, oh, this is what I did for school, and she starts reading something, I go like this.
Yeah, you do that to me too.
But like,
I know you're kidding.
But she doesn't want to like hear that.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes, dude, maybe just you're up here, maybe like bring it down here a little bit.
Yeah. So, but I told her like, even before, I was like, whenever you want to talk about things, you can. Yeah. And she does. She talks to me, but it's more of like, she's a girl, so she kind of needs to like tell my mom about it. Mm-hmm. But also if it's like
figure.
Yeah, but if it's like other things like let's say school or I don't know, maybe she met a guy or some shit, and then she talks to me like, oh, what do I do? Type shit. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah. And then, like with my brother, like I've said it many times before, it feels like there's like a giant gap between us. Yeah. Like it's 6 years, but if you think about it, I'm like, it is a pretty big gap, right? Yeah. Granted, I know you're older and you have a younger sister who's, I don't know what the age difference is, but like
5 years.
No, with Sophie.
Oh, I thought you meant Sarah.
No.
With Sophie, it's like 10 years.
Damn.
No, not 10 years.
Wait, 5 years between your sister? Really? I didn't know.
Hold on. Let me think right now.
Wait, put your thinking cap on, dude.
Because I think I think it's 15 years.
Okay.
Yeah, with me and my little sister.
And then Sarita's what?
5 years apart.
What does that feel like? It's not that big of a gap, but compared to my brother and me, it's like a big gap. Is it because he's like already like has a family?
Probably.
Damn.
But he's also like he's turning 30, dude.
Yeah, that's true. Oh. You
know what I mean?
Like even when you turn 30, your sister's not that far behind you, I feel. Like, right? Like
oh, she's going to be 25.
25, yeah. I guess she's whatever your age now, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's life though. Anyways, I actually finished my Lego. I finished. Yeah, there you go.
So are you going to play with it right now? The Lego.
I love how you had to like say what like you're gonna play with it though. What's Lego I'm talking about?
I feel like sometimes you need commas or you don't need to space things out that much. Does it not give you an instruction on what to put in here?
Oh yeah, they showed it.
What's in there?
The wand.
Can I see that?
Yeah, sure.
This is the wand.
Yeah, it's in there.
Oh, it's
you
in
have
there.
To take out. Careful. Yeah. They have a history of magic book.
Can you open it?
No.
Oh, it's a solid.
Yeah, it's a brick, bro. And then.
Oh, it's a picture of them, bro.
Yeah, Harry.
His wife.
I forgot her.
It's It's his Ron Weasley's sister, right?
Yeah.
Elizabeth Weasley. That's not right.
No, I don't know. Dude,
I don't know. You know the lore more than I do.
I always thought that
Hermione
and Harry were gonna end up together.
I thought so too. Even though like
they even thought that too.
Who, the actors?
Yeah.
Oh,
but when they started giving them like the direction of where they wanted to bring Hermione and Weasley,
wasn't that in the books though, or they deviate really?
I actually don't know.
Books?
I never read the books. I'm gonna be honest. I know the books are fucking huge.
Yeah.
I'm not a reading type
like that,
bro. Dead ass. They
read it though, right?
So many pages, dude.
Don't even think about it one book at a time. Anyways, you were saying in the lore.
Yeah, they even said like, oh, we kind of feel like brother and sister.
Damn.
And it was
Harry
weird. Yeah, they even said like they felt weird that they were gonna have to like do a kissing scene or like start showing that emotion, you know?
Oh, you mean the actors felt weird?
Yeah.
Like they didn't want to be like boyfriend and girlfriend?
Yeah, because they felt like they were brother and sister.
Okay.
So that's why
she had a crush on the
Ooh.
dude.
Ooh.
Slicked hair.
Oh, really?
What's his name?
I forgot his name.
Bruh.
I know. I haven't.
Failing
I
all
haven't,
the Harry Potter fans.
I love Harry Potter, but it's not like I'm a diehard fan to know everything.
I
know who you're talking about. He's
Draco Malfoy.
Yeah, he's in Slytherin.
Yeah. She apparently that actress had a crush on him.
I don't see it. I don't see it. Anyways,
damn, he's not that bad looking. I'm just saying. I'm the fucking messenger like that. Oh, don't come at me.
Anyways,
yeah,
you didn't finish yours, but
I didn't. But I had a conversation all throughout.
I hope we did talk enough. I don't know if we.
I mean, you look at the waves if you want to talk. I mean, I feel like we talked a decent amount.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm gonna listen back to it and I'll be like, oh man, I got so distracted right here. Cause I could tell when I'm like distracted. Cause you can even out me out if you want to when I like bite the inside of my mouth.
Yeah, I probably did that too. I bite my lips. Or like,
I want to know, does anybody out there have that? Like,
I always make fun of him that he chews gum.
So when I was younger, it started exclusively in video games. You think?
Well, I saw it when you were playing video games.
Oh. I don't know if I still do that when I'm playing Valorant, to be quite honest with you. But when I was younger, I used to have this like thing where I would just like chew the inside of my, or like bite down.
Oh, that's what you do?
Yeah.
I do that too then.
What?
I thought the whole time you were going.
No, I'm chewing like the inside of my mouth.
Oh, I do that too then. But I go like this.
Oh.
But see, there's a difference.
So you've been making fun of me this whole time without actually realizing what it was?
Yeah.
I want to know anybody out there if like
Who
they
does
do that. Yeah. I'm not to make fun of you, but to sympathize with you. I mean, he might.
Yeah, I never knew that. I honestly thought you were just
no, because he came up. I was like, I think I was on the computer last time.
Yeah, last week.
You're like, bro, what do you
what gum you chewing?
What gum you chewing?
But that was the inside joke of what
my brother,
your brother and I did. He's like, yo, que chicle comes? Some shit. Yeah. Next week, I don't even know what we're gonna talk about. I'm probably just gonna be sitting here talking.
Oh, you want to do this part 2 next week over there? Like with this?
Well, you said that.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I don't know if we wanted to wait a little longer.
No.
Think I should just call it now or just finish this?
Yeah, probably just finish that.
Okay.
Not on camera, but you could probably just finish this.
Well, I got most of it done.
Yeah, you'll see it next week.
Dang, bro. I should have asked Brandon or at least Julian how long it took them. I thought this is good. This is like an easy build.
I never thought that. Oh yeah, the camera's there.
Oh yeah. Check it out. Well, we talked a good amount, right?
Hopefully. I actually don't know.
Bro, dude, didn't you enjoy this?
We want to end the episode and they're like over there cutting the grass. Did I enjoy this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just I thought it. I don't know.
You didn't talk a lot?
No, I feel like we were gonna have like more conversation, but we were kind of just like blabbering on. I feel
we were yapping. It might be a yapping. I mean, it went deep towards the end. I think. You know?
Yeah.
We were yapping about. We're professional yappers, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you everyone for listening to this episode. If you enjoyed this new thing we tried, you can check back next week for probably the part 2 to this, where Brandon will have his own Lego sets. And I said sets because this guy bought like 2 of them or 3 of them.
Why?
But he bought like the mini ones, like the battle. Whatchamacallit? The one where the you get a bunch of clones.
Yeah.
The battle pack.
Battle Pass?
Yeah, Battle Pass. So if you enjoy this, definitely check out next week's one. We're probably going to be back. I'm going to definitely finish this. Maybe Carlos can help me out finishing that. That way we don't have a part 3 with this.
Oh,
Same helmet. You know, we have the owl on check. Oh, that's probably why, because he's heavy.
What?
It doesn't fall. That's why it's standing like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, Carlos, where can people find us?
Yo, you want to check us out on Instagram, on TikTok. If you want to watch us in clear HD, you can watch us on YouTube. I don't know if you still make shorts there.
On YouTube, yeah, I have.
Okay, yeah, just check out some shorts there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, this is definitely the best episode you can look at for the video.
Oh yeah,
because we're building some things. I mean, maybe we'll put like a compilation. Maybe we'll put like an all together, like a little video.
Sure.
Like a time lapse or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
With that camera, hope that's still rolling.
Yeah, probably it is.
All right, then that's it. Then we'll catch you guys next week. Brandon will be here next week, hopefully.
Yeah.
And hope you enjoy these. Half built, fully built.
Half-assed, full-assed.
Oh, bro. If you propose to a girl, just be like.
I thought you were gonna break that, bro.
Dude,
it's
the
like,
hinges.
Hey, can you? Whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
Enjoy this episode.
And we'll see you next week.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.